What's up? Why is it like the morning all over again? It's fucking bad. Being average height and shit. I got an average size head for heavyweight. The Curtis Blades and I wear the same hat. Like the same one, we'd share it. Damn interns. He's definitely not getting a job after this. If I, anything, jiu-jitsu, MMA, if I go into practice with the negative mindset, I don't want to do this or whatever, then it's not going to work. But if I go in there wanting to have fun, it's going to be so much easier to take everything in. Mm-hmm. And it's like a fat kid at a buffet, or me at a buffet, really. Like, you're going to take everything in and devour it. And you're going to want to do it again and again and again. And that's the moral of the story of how I gained all my weight.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my there goes a sight.
Where? You call these guys fighters? Nothing. Nothing. I really hope they don't watch this. Like, I really hope I don't get popular off this.
This is making the cut for sure.
Find me, I'm just gonna have a hate group. It's gonna be a team like Jillian has this hashtag, which is her #1 hashtag on her phone, called unfollow JoseShortyTorres. For once, it might be trending after this film.
How do you feel?
Next question. Pass. Can I use a lifeline? I like to call my mother.
You're getting some good rolls in, but a lot of good high-level jiu-jitsu guys.
Yeah, man, it's in different sizes too. So again, especially jiu-jitsu, but even in sparring or whatever. Dean, my coach, Master Bob Shermer as well. We're all the type of people that's like, it doesn't matter what size you are, you can be able to go with everyone. Like, I've sparred with Curtis Blades before. Obviously, he can't hit me as hard as he wants. I can hit him as hard as I want, but whatever. It's the fact of you got to be able to move, get different rhythms, get different speeds, and every athlete is different. Ramy's more of a stand-up fighter, but now he's implementing so much more jiu-jitsu. He's creating so much danger for me. It's like, damn, now I have to work with him. Now, even though he's bigger, now I have to like work with him instead of just size and manipulating that. Jiu-jitsu's a very gentle martial art where you're just sliding people off, moving them around. If you don't do it right, man, you're gonna get tapped and choked out. Like it's bad. But it's fun. You go high-level people, you move around. You saw the two people I went with earlier, much smaller than everyone I went with today. They fucked me up. Even just if it was a regular jiu-jitsu match, points-wise, even though they didn't one of them didn't tap me out, points, they fucked me up. So it's just finding reasons why they beat me and trying to implement it the next time. So what I like to do, is the way Ludwig's a big part of it, was Write it down. For me, and my coach, Master Bob Shermer, always tells me, write down 3 things. You write down all 3 things that you messed up on today. There might have been more likely there was more. But think of the 3 biggest things you messed up on today. Oh man, the guy took my back today. Alright, why did he take your back? What position was he taking your back from? Were you keeping your head down the entire time? Were you just standing still in the scramble and you just kind of stopped? Cool, write down why and what you need to do to improve on next time. Alright, he kept on getting my back. That means I need to circle more, be a little more active. Alright, I kept on getting stuck in arm bars even though I didn't get tapped out. Why was I getting stuck in arm bars? Maybe I'll fucking leave my arm out there. Alright, keep my body at center more, keep my elbows in. Cool, that's the second option. Last option, you know, honestly, I couldn't pass his guard. Figure out why I couldn't pass his guard. Ask him what he believes is going to work against him to get past the guard. And there's still those little things. And only think of 3 things. If you go past 3 things, your mind, it's a mind fuck. It goes too much. Some guys are great and they can go. I can't multitask that well. So 3 things is as much as I can do. So the whole time sparring, jiu-jitsu, every type of aspect I'm performing that day are those 3 things. And I remember that before I go in there. And I remind myself too to go in there, these are the 3 things I need to work on. If I got it at the end of the day, let's say I got 2 out of 3. I check off those 2, that 1 goes to the top, and I add 2 more. And I just keep it going and keep it going. And that's how you improve every day instead of just going to any class and go, oh, I'm just gonna go with the motion and be like Shorty. No, you wanna be able to go in there with goals, and that's how you're gonna get better. Especially if you don't have a coach helping you, like one-on-one all the time, you need to be able to coach yourself, and that's why I've been able to do it for so long, is creating those goals so I can better perform and practice the next time I go in there. And that's why, you know, people tap me out less and less and less every single time they go with me, because it's writing it down. And obviously you can text it down on your phone notes. And we do it again, and it just keeps it. There's always shit to learn. You're never gonna have that list empty. There's always something. And if you perform the best, go to a different gym. So that's all it is. Or get a different partner. So.